Okay, hello and welcome everybody. Let's just turn off the music there. Hello and welcome everybody. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's morning over here in Bali. Let's see, we've had some technical glitches this morning, but I think we're all on track now. Here, let's just double check here. Yes. Okay, excellent. So we're about to get started. Let's get rocking. We got a lot of stuff to go through here.
And we are excited. I hope you are just as excited to learn about this awesome content just as much as we are to share with you. So you are about to find out how you can leverage commissions of $2,000, $3,000, and even $5,000 so that you can begin living a life of freedom and creating your dream lifestyle.
Absolutely. So first, let's start off by asking the question, what would an extra $2,000, $3,000, or even $5,000 do for you and your family this month? If you were able to earn that in the next 2 weeks to 4 weeks, what would that do for your lifestyle? What if that started rolling over and you were able to do that consistently every 2 weeks? What would that do for your lifestyle? I mean, if you really think about it, even an extra $500 would be great, wouldn't it?
I think that for a lot of people, even just an extra $500 a month really can make a difference in their life. Maybe even just from taking them from a living paycheck to paycheck to giving them that little extra that allows them to be a little bit more stress-free.
Absolutely. This is not logging in. Perfect. So let's dive in. Highlighter app. It's not even on
here. We're still having a few technical difficulties.
We're definitely having a few technical difficulties.
We definitely appreciate you being patient with us today.
Bear with us, please.
We promise it'll be worth your while nonetheless. So absolutely.
So think about your life right now. A lot of people are just stressing to get by, and maybe you're in a position where you've tried some businesses before, you tried to make money online before, and it just hasn't seemed to happen for you. So we got some very good news for you. Let's first talk about the thinking of things like your life right now. See, your life, let's think about it in chunks. Because your finances that are coming in, whether you're working a job or you're just barely scraping by, you have your mortgage payment, your car payment, your groceries, extra activities for the kids, education, health bills, wherever you are, clothes, date money, wherever you are in your life right now. Let's just think about this for a second. What if you could think about that chunk where you know that chunk, like a mortgage payment, what if you knew that was taken care of, just like that? What if you thought and chunked it where you could think that not only is your mortgage payment taken care of, but you also paid for car and groceries by just earning 2 sales
per month.
Just 2 sales per month.
Or even 1 sale.
Yeah, exactly. Depending on how that goes. And we'll explain that in a minute. So a lot of times people are just like, oh, if I could just earn another $5,000 this month or another $2,000 for continually, then I'll be free. Well, what if you started thinking right now that if you could make 1 sale at $2,000 this month, would that cover your mortgage payment or your car payment and then some? So that's what I definitely want to start with, is that frame of mind to understand that. Think of it in terms of sales. In terms of sales, you need XYZ sales to cover XYZ payments, and chunk it. So that way, 1 sale can pay off my mortgage and then some, or my utility bills, I should say, and then some. And the second sale that comes in can cover my car expenses as well as groceries. So start thinking about it in terms of chunks of sales, because you want to break down that number is how many sales do you need per day, per month, etc. So that way you can start going beyond where you currently are. Does that make sense?
And start making it happen for yourself. It makes it a little bit more tangible, a little bit more easier when you have that concept and you grasp that and you start thinking in those terms to actually make it real, right?
Absolutely. So a lot of you have come online and maybe you've tried selling an ebook, or you put together your own product. And let's say it's a low end product, anywhere from $9.97 to $19.97, or even to $97. How many sales do you think you would need in order to, let's say it was a $97 product, how many sales do you think you need to produce in order to make $2,000, let's just say?
So obviously that's 20 sales, right? So that becomes a little bit more effort.
So in order for 20 sales, a lot of people are just thinking in terms of sales, but that means you have to be in front of a certain number of people, audience, that opt into your stuff. And then it goes down the funnel, right? That gets less and less. So the number of people that opt into your stuff, and then which goes over into that actually land on your sales page, that actually take some action on your sales page and convert that into a sale. It gets less and less and less. So let's say you only made it in front of 100 people and you needed to sell 20 products at $97.
You would need to convert at 20%.
Most sales purchase, yeah, exactly. And most sales pages, the average industry average is 1%. So being in front of 100 people just wouldn't cut it for you. But what if you were in front of 100 people and you had one product listed at $2,000 at 1%?
So that would make you $2,000 right there, right? And so therefore less effort. You need to be in front of less people to get your conversion numbers. And so there, all of a sudden you're making more money. You're leveraging higher commissions with being in front of less people.
With less effort.
With less
exactly.
effort.
Exactly.
So it's interesting because a lot of people are afraid of high ticket sales, are afraid to sell high ticket products, high end products. And they think, they seem to think that it's a lot harder to make a sale that's more a higher price point. Exactly, James. Mm-hmm. But it actually is the same amount of effort, if not less, to make that one high ticket sale than it is to make 120 200 sales for a low price point to make that same amount of money.
Exactly. So the quickest way to freedom, the quickest way to leverage and actually free yourself from your 9-to-5 job, or free yourself from the struggles and the pain, is if you were able to just make one sale at a higher price point, and then you were able to do that consistently, because it doesn't take any more effort. So the quickest way to freedom for you is to be able to leverage higher ticket pricing. So higher ticket sales. That will free you much quicker. Instead of being in front of 100 people and you can't reach your sales quota, if you just made one sale and that page converted at 1%, then therefore you made your sales quota just from leveraging higher commissions. Does that make sense? It's your quickest way out of your job, quickest way out of those pains and struggles. So let's share a little bit of how to actually do that, how to actually convert that sale so it's easier for you, because that's why we're all here. It's all fine for us to talk behind the microphone about this, but let's share with you exactly how you guys can do that. So first off, guys, you obviously, like anything, if any of you guys are afraid to sell, I just want to talk about that, put that out there right away. Unfortunately, you're going to struggle in business. You're going to struggle anywhere, because the reality is, whether you're a hairdresser, whether you're a hairstylist, I should say, or a car salesperson, or even to your family, you're always selling something. Either your ability to succeed with confidence, or you're knowing that you will fail every single time.
A lot of people don't consider themselves salespeople, and I totally get that, because I'm one of those people. But guys, you need to realize that even regardless of a job or of any business that we're in our daily lives, we're selling something. We're selling something to our partners, our husbands, our wives. We're selling them. For one, we had to sell them on us, right? For them to pick us. If you have a job, you had to sell the employer so that they, that you were the best candidate for hire,
Exactly.
So we may not see ourselves as salespeople. And again, I do get that. However, it's time to change that mindset, because anything you do and anybody you interact with, you're always, always, always selling something. And that doesn't have to be a product.
Yes, even a service, right? So you guys are actually in the business of being in the service of helping other people. So first of all, what you need is a good product, a good service. So you want something that's reliable, right? Does that make any sense? Because if you had something that was up and down and always constantly changing, not for the better, then it would be very hard to make those sales. So you want something that's reliable, has that credibility. So what we're going to share with you today is actually a product, a service that actually has been around for well over 20 years. And we're actually going to share you some insider secrets of how our friend Mark Hoverson has leveraged this product to actually make his first $1 million online. So don't be afraid, guys. You can do this too. As we shared with you, it's the mindset shift of selling higher ticket to leverage your freedom instead of selling a bunch of lower ticket items and having to be in front of tons of more people. So we're going to share with you exactly how to do that. And we're going to take out all the guesswork so that way you can tie yourself and connect yourself with a product that's reliable to be able to leverage your way into your financial freedom.
And not only that, the product is actually something that can actually or will actually change your life and benefit your life. And you will be able to start using the product yourself in your life and begin designing your dream lifestyle. So I think a lot of you, that dream lifestyle, what it looks like, it more than likely includes travel. So you're in for a treat with what you're about to discover.
You're definitely in for a treat. A lot of you are in business and you've been sitting behind your computer. Maybe, I know for us a long time ago, we were actually sitting in a basement. We were plugging away at our computer by ourselves, sitting in a basement.
In Northern Ontario, Canada, where winter pretty much lasts a good 8 months out of the year. So when it's really cold outside and there's lots of snow and you're in a basement, you're pretty cooped up and you definitely dream of a better life. That's for sure.
Exactly. So what we're going to share with you is how you can start leveraging this so you and your family will be able to start having more freedom in your life. So let's get to it. So this company's been around for well over 20 years.
They have actually been around since 1986. So that's almost 30 years.
Exactly. So you're definitely tying in your something that's proven, that works. You can remove all the guesswork, okay? This isn't some of those shady products that you see online or another biz opportunity. This is actually something that you can take and run with and connect with today and start leveraging it for your freedom, start changing your lifestyle, as well as start making more finances for yourself. Does that make sense?
Awesome.
So let's first share with you, this is actually the Renaissance product line, and we're going to share with you exactly what you're getting today, which would be, you guys, the whole thing about travel is everybody types in Google how to travel cheap, how to get the best prices, because there's different ways that you can take vacations. And most people, we've done that in the past where we think our family vacations are actually going to your family's house, maybe in a different location in the part of the...
Yeah, and I think that a lot of that comes that most people, when we work jobs, we're limited with the vacation time that we do have per year, right? So a lot of people, like I know for us, it was only 2 weeks vacation per year. And you know, some of you may have more, you may be privileged to have more, but chances are it's probably not that much more, right? So maybe you get 4 weeks, maybe you get 6 weeks, but still that's kind of that's pretty limited still, right? So I know that, you know, for us, basically that those 2 weeks we needed to go visit our families. So we used up all our vacation time to visit with family. And I know that for myself, that's kind of how I grew up as well. So I always associated vacation with visiting family, but never was there ever time for actual enjoyment of an actual vacation, rest and relaxation, or adventures, or discovering a new part of the world, you know, cultural experiences. And it's something that I've always wanted to have in my life, and that now, you know, I'm very lucky that I get to enjoy because I've designed my life that way, right? And the travel membership, the Renaissance travel membership, actually is very beneficial, and it's part of what helps us do that today. So we're very excited to share this with you.
Exactly. We're going to share with you exactly how you can save up to 90% while traveling the world off of Expedia's best pricing. I mean, let's be realistic. Most people know Expedia. It's a huge brand. You type it in Google, how to travel cheap, and Expedia comes up, bang, right away.
Exactly.
Everybody wants...
You type cheap flights, you type hotels, chances are guaranteed, without a shadow of a doubt, Expedia is going to be in the top 5.
Exactly. So I'm going to share the screen right now. Let's go and do this. This will take us a minute. Oops, not that desktop. We're going to share the screen with you and share with you
a little bit of what the travel membership allows you to do and the types of advantages that you tap into when you are a Renaissance membership owner.
So let's take this deal right here with the exact same dates on Expedia, the exact same location.
So this is something that you would have access to with a membership with Renaissance. So Leaky Tiki Village. So this is in Orlando, guys. And you probably, if you are from the States or you've traveled a little bit, you'll probably know that Orlando is not cheap. Florida is a vacation destination and it is not cheap. So, you got Disneyland and everything. So that really increases the prices of hotels and whatnot. So, if you take a look over here, basically with the membership, December 6th, 2014 to December 13th. So a whole week. Cost for a 2-bedroom condo that allows 6 people will cost $608 per week.
The whole week, guys.
The whole week, exactly. And that's for 6 people, right? So, and if you take a look, Expedia's best pricing for that same exact week, same exact week for 7 nights, total $1,443. Isn't that amazing? That's 55% more expensive.
Now, just so you understand, this is not a resort that's a timeshare resort. This membership that we are talking about, the Renaissance, when you get inside, you're not locked in like timeshares. Because a lot of people may have put up their guards already and been like, oh, I've seen timeshare presentations.
Right, yeah.
This is far surpassing timeshares. This is not the same concept at all.
And there's no maintenance fees or anything like that. So
this is a global access that a lot of travelers lock into because it gives you lifetime access. We haven't even got to that yet. There's so many goodies we're going to share with you. So this actually is lifetime travel memberships that they lock on and connect with some of the higher end resorts. So you can actually travel on a higher end feeling luxury experience too as well,
for a fraction of
the cost, or family travel too as well. Much fraction of the cost.
I don't know about you guys, but I know that we've definitely been there where we actually, we wanted to take a weekend getaway or anything like that, but we really didn't have that much money, so we looked around for the cheapest hotel and got, maybe a 2-star hotel with like the springs in the bed that are bouncing off. And, so this is not what we're talking about here. You're having the savings, but you're still experiencing the luxury of 5-star hotels and accommodations.
So the beauty of this too is the money that you save here, you'll actually get to spend more money on your vacations with your family doing kind of adventure and activities. So, or you can pocket it and take more vacations per year. Does that make sense with the savings that you're locking into today? So let's
show them more examples.
Yeah, here's another example right here.
All right, so over here we've got Lake Okanagan Resort in BC. Again, a very, very touristic area with normally very high prices for really nice accommodations. So inside Renaissance, you'll get it if you take a look here inside Renaissance for the week of September 12th to 19th, 2014 for a 3-bedroom condo.
3 bedrooms.
$398 US for the whole week, guys. The whole week. And look at this. This is the best part. On Expedia, $3,000.
$3,000 on Expedia. Over $3,000.
So that's 90%. Over 90% in savings, guys, just because you're a Renaissance member.
So what this means for you and your family is saving this kind of money is you can actually do more activities. You're going to free yourselves and have more of a lifestyle. Does that make sense?
All of a sudden, vacations that were not possible before now become available to you.
Okay, before we show some more examples, I just got to jump in here and chime in as what happens is a lot of people that lock into this and connect with this is, and that may be you right now. You may be wondering how this is all possible. What the cool thing about this is when you get inside Renaissance today and you start taking advantage of this, when you go on your vacation spot, like let's say you go to Kelowna, BC here in Canada, and you take advantage of savings like this as you would today, what's going to happen is you and your family are going to go there. You're going to start having a lot of fun and everything.
This is the best
You're going to be
part. I know where
happy.
you're going with
Okay,
this.
so here's the thing. Everybody on vacations, as they're walking in the halls and stuff, they say hi to other people. Well, you're going to get in conversations with other people, and then it's going to be like, oh, just out of curiosity, how much are you paying for your spot? How much are you paying for your condo, or how much are you paying for your room? And then they'll tell you.
And then if you happen to take advantage of this deal in particular here, people are going to be telling you, oh, I paid $3,000 for the week. And that's when your opportunity is, oh, wow, I only paid $400.
I managed to get it for $400. They're going to be so shocked and like, how did you do that? So here's what makes the sales so easy is you just share it. Everybody talks on vacation. I mean, over our flights to Bali, we talk to so many people about vacationing. And that's exactly what you and your family are going to do is you're going to be all smiling because you're happy because you saved that money. You're actually doing something different.
You're having a good time. You're with your family, with the people that you love, doing things that you love. Finally
doing something different for you and your family to free yourselves and have life experiences, because that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So you're going to be happy while you're there because you're saving mega bucks. You can take some other activities, go for a swim in the ocean, depending where you go.
Dolphins or whatever, right?
Because
if you're
from
in BC,
your savings.
if you're in BC, you might be going skiing or whatever it is that you like to do. But what happens is that
you talk to other people.
Just by being in conversation with other people, all of a sudden you'll notice that you are able to, just by word of mouth, and start sharing the word, and the membership sells themselves like hotcakes, my friends.
Exactly. And there is no locked in fees. There is no recurring fee that happens to get inside this membership too as well. So let's just get that right out of the way. There is no reoccurring fee, and there's no, what do you call that, where it's like in the contract and fine print.
Right.
This is going to be for lifetime. You can access this savings. So we're going to get there yet. But let's just show you another example.
Oh, we got tons of these examples, guys. So, but just real quick
Start
here,
cruising through them.
The Hilton. We all know of this chain of hotels, the Hilton's Grand Vacations Club. So this was actually sold out on Expedia. So you could not get a room or a condo on Expedia for these specific dates in September 5th to the 12th, 2014 here. But with the Renaissance membership, $599 per week for a 1-bedroom condo, maximum occupancy of 4 people. And what Expedia actually recommended as an alternative for the Hilton, because they were sold out, were, other options that basically cost anywhere from $139 to $299 per night. And with Renaissance memberships, you're getting it for $600 for a whole week. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, so this isn't just lower end. Let's just talk about that. I got some more examples, but I'm just going to share that right up front there because I don't know if we have that in here. No, I don't think we do.
The Hawaii one?
No. We'll come back to that. But I'm just going to mention it here. Guys, some of these are some of the most luxurious resorts around the world, as well as condos that you get access to. It opens a whole world to you. And there's not like, oh, you can only go at certain times of dates. It opens the whole world to you. So I just want to mention that our friend went to Grand Riviera in Mexico.
The Grand Mayan Riviera, yes.
Taking advantage of the price of the membership inside, because they took advantage of the hot weeks and grabbed the special there. And he went to the front desk and called. No, he actually called. He recorded that call.
Right. So he booked his vacation through the Renaissance membership. Then he actually went and called the Mayan Riviera in Mexico, talked to somebody at the front desk, recorded the whole phone conversation, and continue, James.
I believe it was like over $1,000 a night. and they were getting the whole week for, I think, $398 or $500. I can't remember. I think it was $398 for the whole entire week. So $1,000 per night. If you stay for 7 nights, it's like $7,000, guys. And I think it was actually $500 for the entire week, 500 and something, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So guys, this is everywhere in the world. This will give you access to more freedom for your family. You're going to start creating awesome memories, bondable moments where you can shoot some videos, you can take some pictures, and everybody else is going to wonder, how did you start traveling more? What was it that, what is it? Let me in on the secret. So let's just give you another example here at the Tahiti Village.
In Las Vegas. Again, so here for a whole week from June 27th to July 4th. So with the Renaissance membership, the final price was $474. With Expedia, same week, my friends, same place, same hotel, over $1,200 for the week. Wow. Savings of $786. Isn't that? It's incredible. It's just incredible.
Faster here.
So over here, we've got Scottsdale, Arizona, Scottsdale Camelback Resort. So over here, we're saving 70% with our membership. So our price was $698 USD for the whole week. Expedia's pricing was $2,300 for a smaller room, which was way more money as well. So this wasn't even the exact same thing. It was for a smaller room with Expedia. And look at the price difference. 70% more.
Exactly.
All right. What else?
We're going to get to the making money part here too, as well. How you can start paying for your membership by just making sales. But
so now we have another save 64% with our membership. It was for actually this is coming up in July. This coming July 4th to the 11th of this year. A 2-bedroom condo that sleeps 8 people. That's got a full kitchen for a whole week. $749. This is in South Carolina. And look at this on Expedia. The total for the same thing, $2,000.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Over $2,000. So what do you think you could do with the savings that you and your family are going to be gaining? What do you think you could do?
Or do you think you can that now makes it possible to start vacationing? Not only that, when you sell this membership, just one sale will give you, there's 3 different memberships, which we'll get to. The lowest commissions you'll ever make with selling this commission is $2,000 a pop. And you can make all the way up to $5,000 per one sale.
And we got something special, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So just hang in there, hang in there.
For a lot of you, just one sale of this membership will replace your income. And now imagine all the time that you'll have to go on vacations with your family and the people you love. All right, so we got Whistler, BC
Especially
here.
Those of you guys that love skiing in the Blackcomb Mountains.
So we got friends that actually just recently been there, I think March.
Exactly.
Loved it, had the time of their lives. So here we have, for a whole week, again, a price point of $398 for a 2-bedroom condo that's for 6 people with the Renaissance membership in Whistler, BC on Expedia. Look at this, same thing, exact same thing, same dates, everything. And this is the best price. You got to remember, guys, when we're giving you Expedia's pricing, this is Expedia's best pricing, the best deals that Expedia can give you. And most of you will know that Expedia is a go-to for good savings. And look at how much we're beating their best pricing. So here, that's all in Canadian dollars. This one here in particular. So Canadian was $437 for the whole week. And here in Canadian dollars, again, over $1,000 for that same thing.
Let's jump over here.
Okay, we just got a few more. We just want to keep
those of you that love Hawaii. I'm a huge fan of Hawaii. I always talk about Hawaii.
We all know how expensive Hawaii is,
can be pretty pricey. So let's just jump in here and take a look at it. Insider membership here for 7 nights at the Waikiki, which many of you guys know, especially you Hawaii fans out there. You know, Waikiki is an ultimate destination. A lot of people go to it. So for 7 nights, guys, look at this. $698 for the entire time for 7 nights. This is Saturday, February 7th, 2015 to the 14th of 2015. So you can access and get inside and take your family to Waikiki for just $700, $698, and Expedia's best pricing on the same room
Same dates.
Over
$3,000.
$3,000. Over $3,000. So you actually save up to 77%. As you can see here, thousands of dollars saved. So that way you and your family can start vacationing more and start making more money by just sharing this with other people. And we'll show you how to do that here in a second. Okay, so let's just take them inside the membership if we can here.
So once you become a Renaissance member,
here's what you're going to get access to here.
Exactly.
So here's the thing, guys. There's not just hotels and resorts. There's actually cruises.
There's a whole travel center where you can book your flights.
You can book your flights in there. So let's just jump over to Hot Weeks here.
Hot Weeks, that's where you get the really amazing deals. This is definitely worth checking out. And they always refresh or add new deals on a daily basis. There's things that come up all the time. So we actually are always on here saying, oh, I wonder what kind of Hot Weeks came up now, and where are we going to go to next? Because this is where everything with this membership is you'll beat Expedia's prices, pretty much guaranteed. But the Hot Weeks, that's when you get the deals that are like close to the upwards of 90% savings.
So let's just share with you, for example, in the Bahamas here for an entire week, $395, guys, $395 for the entire week. And I'll just show you what this looks like here at this resort. Just show you some examples. Look at this, $395 for the entire week. Studio that you get access to when you get inside Renaissance today. You get access to this. So here's the thing, guys. Many of you guys is like, how is all this possible? And, oh, I bet you it's too expensive. It's not. And we're going to share that with you here in a second. Let's just take a look. So there's all kinds of places here in Canada.
The world, guys.
It's all over the world.
All over the world. Canada,
let's
States,
just go down.
The Caribbean.
Costa
They're
Rica.
In Southeast Asia, Europe,
Mexico.
You name it, it's there.
Exactly. Dominican, $395. You see the pricing here consistently down here in the Hot Weeks, $379.
Greece for $298 for a whole week, guys. Isn't that incredible? So if you've always dreamed of going to Greece, this is an amazing opportunity to enjoy savings.
Spain. It's all over the world. They get the point now.
Texas.
So it's all over the world. And here's the thing, guys. You don't have to they have what's called short stays. So you don't have to go for the entire week. If you want to just take advantage and stay in one place for a short stay of three to 4 days, stay in another place for 3 to 4 days, you can actually go to the category over here, short stays. And there's all different types of places here for short stays all over the world again too as well. So this is inside the Renaissance membership. You will get access to these kind of savings. Now let's talk about the money. Let's talk about how you can actually pay for your Renaissance membership so you and your family can start vacationing today. Let me just open this up here, sharing my screen here. So the whole idea, guys, is to start actually living life today. And start living life today. Use the memberships to actually sell and make you money. So your membership will be covered and paid for. So let me just go over here. I got to open this up.
So this is really what's really great. And we teach, how to design your dream lifestyle, build your dream lifestyle for your financial freedom. And part of what's behind that is we always put it outside of ourselves or out in the future, once we've made it, once we're retired, or once we've made a lot of money, or once we've succeeded in our careers, or once we make money with our business, then we will have the life of our dreams. Then we'll be able to start vacationing. Then we'll be able to start doing this and this and that, And what we've actually come to learn, and what's actually made a difference for us, and that what actually has contributed to our success and how we are able now to travel the world and live in a tropical paradise and, work on our financial freedom, is the fact that we actually started designing our life the other way around. We stopped saying once we
do this
in the future, and we started creating it today.
So I don't know if that's where you're currently at, and you've been saying that and procrastinating or waiting till your retirement to start traveling more. The thing is today is you guys can start living today. You and your family can start living today and changing your life, creating those memorable moments, whether it's a beach on Hawaii or you want to be in the Caribbean and go on some adventures or go hike some mountains somewhere. This Renaissance travel membership is your ultimate passport lifestyle passport. So
what's really, let me just jump in, and what's really incredible, guys, and I'm telling you, once you start designing your life that way, you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll see the difference that it'll make in your life. Start living your life today for what it is that you truly want. Stop putting it out in the future. Stop having excuses of, and being stuck in your own circumstances. Start taking the steps to designing it the way you actually want to live your life. What makes doing the things that make you happy, living your passions. And you'll notice that your life will start changing and more of it will come into your life. And I swear to God that this is the truth. We've lived it we've had that from experience, and we've seen that happen for other people, and we know that it's possible for you too.
So the whole thing is your decision that you're making right now can actually be a life-changing decision
in many different ways.
So you'll actually get access to over 5,000 resorts worldwide, including many of the YM, Marriott's, Wyndham's, Marriott's, Hilton's, Shell's,
very well-known resorts.
Also through the acclaimed RCI and San Francisco Exchange networks,
which are very well-known big timeshare companies, right?
Exactly. So here's the awesome thing too, guys. This is just outstanding. You have 0 timeshare entanglements. Let me say that again. You have 0 timeshare entanglements, meaning no yearly fees, no ongoing mortgages, no forced weeks. You don't have to use or lose it. Simply use your membership when you want to access the exact timeshare properties, but without the timeshare headaches. No having to pay condo fees, no having to pay maintenance fees. Exactly. So you're actually joining and purchasing the power of over 20,000 members worldwide, which will allow you access to the resorts and the weeks that they offer inside, saving you up to 60 to 90% off Expedia's best pricing.
And the reason for this, guys, is because they don't have to pay high advertising costs. This is why the 20,000 current Renaissance members are able to leverage these great deals, is because these big companies, these big hotel chains save on their advertising costs. As we all know, the millions, if not billions of dollars that the huge companies out there, like including the Expedia, including the Hiltons, how much they will spend on advertising to get you through their doors. So because through our membership, through the Renaissance membership, they save on these fees, then they basically pass on those savings on to you.
Exactly.
Isn't that genius?
It is. Your membership will actually give you the feeling of having thousands of mini vacation homes and condominiums built alongside the finest mountains, theme parks, lakes, golf courses, oceans, and beaches, and just rating for you for anywhere ranging from $398 to $799 per week. You can take the family, start creating those moments. So let's get into the actual pricing, because many of you guys are wondering, how can I get access to this? And also, how can I start leveraging that $2,000, $3,000, and $5,000 commissions to start changing my family's financial future right now?
So let's get access. Share that with you
guys. First of all, it only takes you a minute to sign up. When you click on the link below this video on this page, you're going to be rolled over to this page here at the Lifestyle Design Network, Renaissance, your ultimate passport. It only takes you like a minute and a half to sign up. Your account information, you just put your name, email, and phone number. You activate your lifestyle passport by entering your credit card. Then you choose your vacation package. So let's just go over this. There's 3 types of packages. You can either have, so first off, let me just say this is lifetime access, a one-time fee for lifetime access. Now, in advertising, you can no longer ever say lifetime access. So what lifetime access means today is for 100 years. You and your family can access it.
Legally, no company out there can
claim lifetime access
nowadays
anymore.
Can claim that it's lifetime access.
When you say lifetime access, it means 100 years. But I mean,
we have to say that.
Really, if this is in your family for 100 years, isn't that a good thing? Based off a one-time fee, no forced fees or forced weeks or fees later on. So one-time fee, your luxury package, you can go on the platinum package, which gives you 5 weeks a year to vacation at only $5,000, guys. One-time fee of $5,000 gives you
one-time fee for a lifetime.
For a lifetime. So you and your family could start taking advantage of this today by entering your credit card information now on this page, and you'll get 5 weeks access inside the the Renaissance, which is what we showed you there with the Hot Weeks. And then there's the Pearl package, which is 10 weeks, gives you access to 10 weeks. This is a one-time fee of $8,000, gives you 10 weeks. But guys, just wait. Before any of you guys get scared or anything like that or have any fears, I know that you've seen the awesome deals, but we're about to throw in and sweeten the pot. So just hang on a second, guys.
And just realize too that by owning one of those packages, that is what is going to allow you to now be in a position to start leveraging high ticket commission sales when you share the word about this membership. So, I have a lot to say about that. We'll be able to teach you exactly how to do that. But just remember, only by you starting to use the membership. So this means by going out and having fun with your friends and loved ones and actually living it. It sells itself.
Exactly.
Just by talking with people who are vacationing with you, right? So now we also have the Onyx package. This is for a price point of $12,000 today.
But lifetime,
for a lifetime, one-time fee, but it includes 20 weeks annually. And this is actually the package that we own. And this is what allows us to leverage commissions per one sale for $5,000. $5,000 for one sale. No. So we have to, just so you know, that's only because we are owners of this package that we're able to leverage those $5,000 commissions.
Exactly.
So it's worth going to the high package just for that. Just imagine 3 packages, you've covered your membership fee, which is just
3
the one
sales.
time, 3 sales, and you have extra money. And then any extra sales that you make on top of that, that goes all in your pockets.
So here's the thing, guys. If you're close to retirement, some of you may be watching this and you're thinking about retirement or you want to travel more in retirement, for a lifetime access, you and your family can access 20 weeks. So you can buy them up and take your family on vacation, whether it's around Christmas time, lifetime access for only 12 grand today, and you can access that for a lifetime, passing it through your family. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, exactly. So you can actually, once you decide that you don't want to travel anymore, or you can leave that as a legacy to your family, to your children, to your spouse.
It's going to be one of the best decisions that you made today, because the reason being is your family is going to be thanking you. Your friends are going to be asking you to come on vacation with you, and they're going to be asking you to help them get discounts like that, because everybody wants to travel more.
And who doesn't want a good deal?
Honestly, most people that don't want to travel more, whether even in their home country, the only reason why they say that is because they don't have the money to travel more. So you can actually turn around and be able to leverage the higher commission ticket sales off of these and start traveling more and making more money for your financial freedom. So let's talk about leveraging commission. So here's the thing, guys. Right now, just go over to the Renaissance page, click on the button below, and start entering your information. Start entering your credit card right now. And what we're going to do today is, when you buy, whether you're watching the replay of this.
And I just want to emphasize something.
Yes.
This is only for today, April. Yes. Okay. I was going to go spontaneous and throw in something here, but we're gonna get James here explain to you exactly what we're gonna give you. Okay.
So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to give you access to a $5,000 bonus right now when you purchase. Whether you're watching the replay of this, as just roll over to the page, click on the button below to take you access to your Renaissance membership, where you'll be able to start entering in your credit card information and click the package that best suits you and your family. Now, if you want to make money with this, our recommendation is to go to the Onyx level so you can leverage. So I'll just go over this one more time. The Platinum package, you can leverage $2,000 commissions every time you share this. The Pearl package, which gives you 10 weeks, you can leverage $3,000 commissions. And the Onyx package, you can leverage and make $5,000 commissions off of this. So what would $5,000 do for you and your family today? If you were to share this with anybody and just post a picture of the vacation you went on and the pricing of how you beat Expedia's pricing, what would $5,000 do for you right now? So just go ahead and enter your credit card information. And also, we're going to throw in our extra bonus, which is a $5,000 value, where we actually... here's the thing, guys. Get ready. Get excited.
This is a lot better than what I was actually going to throw in today. So, James, you you share the good news.
We're going all out here. So when you purchase today, when you purchase whether you're watching the replay of this and you start entering your credit card information to get inside Renaissance and take advantage of this. At the Platinum package, we're going to pay for your accommodations. You fly over to Bali, Indonesia, our tropical destination. Come over to our private residence at the Bali Entrepreneurs Resort, and we're going to actually pay for your accommodation for how many days was it, Melanie?
2 days.
2 days for your accommodation, and we'll actually help you set up your business too as well. We're going to help you, walk you through side by side, show you exactly what we do. Now, this is a $5,000 bonus we're throwing on top of the membership, of the proven membership you're getting access to today. We're throwing this in for those of you that are watching the replay, and only those of you that are watching the replay or that are on right now. So click the button below to get started. With the Platinum package of 5 weeks, we're going to pay for your accommodations at the Bali Entrepreneurs Resort for 2 days.
And this includes a 2-day private mastermind with us personally, where we work on your business and set you up, share with you all the strategies, our best strategies to set you up for success, so that you too can be very well positioned and start leveraging $5,000 commissions as well. Or actually at this level, you would be leveraging $2,000 commissions. Yes.
Now, if you're a really go-getter and you want to start leveraging more, maybe you're going to go right to the Onyx level. And I don't know if that's you, but I mean, the quickest way to freedom, as we talked about, was selling higher ticket. Why limit yourself at the $2,000
when you could be making $5,000 just for one sale? So there's a big difference. One sale making $2,000 commissions, or one sale making a $5,000 commission. This is more than double the amount. And as we shared with you earlier at the beginning of this presentation, it is the same amount of effort, if not more effort, to sell the lower ticket items than it is to sell the higher ticket ones. So
those of you that take advantage of this,
don't be limited.
You're going to get access to our private mastermind at the Bali Entrepreneurs Resort with a Pearl package. When you purchase this Pearl package right here at the $8,000 level, you're going to get, how many days was it?
3 days. 3 days. We're going to pay for your accommodations for 3 days.
Accommodations, breakfast, ride to and from the airport.
That's right. That includes all of that.
We'll cover that. You just pay for your flights, get over here, and the masterminding with us of how to make money online will give you access to so much more. I see the camera's having some trouble here. I think our internet's having some trouble. Let's just go back to there we go.
We're on.
We just wanted to share ourselves again here with you guys. The masterminding with us, we've literally made thousands of dollars online. We've flipped sales like clockwork. So masterminding with us is very beneficial for you, and that's what's going to help you free you. This is a $5,000 bonus on top of what you're getting access to today.
And just remember, we're living proof of living life by design and making money online and leveraging high ticket commissions. And we've
got some very special, unique talents and strategies that will give you the breakthrough you need in your business, so you can start cracking out these sales and start changing your financial life. So with the Onyx package, when you go all in at the Onyx package of $12,000, when you enter your credit card information today and do that, we're actually going to pay for your accommodations here at Bali Entrepreneurs Resort
for five nights.
Five nights.
And you get 5 days of a private mastermind with us personally, where we again share our best strategies with you. But of course, with 5 days, you're going to get the best of the best. You're going to get access to everything, and we really set you up to start to leverage the higher and have sales coming in like clockwork, guys.
So here's the other thing. Sometimes when you purchase something, it's actually the relationship behind that you unlock, which is invaluable for a lifetime. Maybe just dealing with us and learning from us and sharing with you.
And being in our presence, in our environment.
You are who you hang around with. So maybe that will be a huge value for you a lifetime. Maybe we become friends and work on other projects that can help you make money. But that's all up to you.
Together
on your decision right now to join. We're throwing in the private mastermind. So come hang out with us in Bali. And we'll also have a day of adventure too as well, depending on which package you buy. We'll take you out for an awesome day of adventure, get to know each other on deeper levels.
We're actually having fun as well. This is very important. We really are advocates of building your life
By design.
By design.
By design.
Yeah.
And really living a life of freedom, guys. If you want to start freeing yourselves right now and start being more passionate about life, unlocking more time for yourself, more freedom, and more money, then my advice to you right now is just click the button below, go to your Renaissance page, sign up today, start immersing yourself with us by taking advantage of the private mastermind $5,000 bonus we're giving you access to today. And we're going to see you guys on the inside and really start helping you make money online, as well as
living the life of your dreams.
Living the life of your dreams. Your family is going to be thanking you for taking them on vacations. Your friends are going to be applauding you and really wanting to know your secrets so you can actually share this with them and start making money too as well today. And there's other ways you can do this. You don't have to do it to just your friends. We can help you in your business where it's cold traffic, and we can show you how to do that as well.
You know, just the power of the internet, guys, just to touch briefly on that. There are billions of people today that are online. So imagine, just really think about that. Normally, it used to be that when you were in business, you had access to your community. You know, and for some people that was 300 people that they had as potential customers, you know, and if you were a savvy businessman, you maybe grew franchises and whatnot, and then you expanded your market. But nowadays, the advantage of the internet, guys, it's amazing. It's incredible. We're tapping into global markets. We're tapping into billions of people, and we've mastered the art of being in front of even just a small portion of those people, right? A small portion of 1 billion people is probably still a lot more than, you know, your own community. So your friends and family, the people that you know, and therefore we can help set you up so that you can all of a sudden be able to tap into that potential as well and have sales coming in like clockwork, where you don't necessarily even have to be in conversation, right? We're going to teach you exactly how to set up automated systems so that you can be able to sell the Renaissance membership and start creating high ticket commissions in clockwork.
So remember, you're unlocking the relationship behind it too as well. And you're going to be creating more freedom for your family, more finances for your family, but it's only based on your decision to take action now. So here's the thing, guys. As a strategic interventionist, another thing that we do here, I just want to share with you, what's actually going to benefit your life is action. See, the difference between a person that's really healthy and a person that's not, or a person that's really successful and a person that's not, is the amount of action they're willing or unwilling to take. And I can assure you, those of you that are watching and listening, and maybe your fears come up, I can assure you that your fears and lack of action are actually keeping you in your same current circumstances. So maybe you're dreaming, desiring, wishing for more in your life, but it's only going to come down to the action, the amount of action that you take.
That's so true.
So we're giving you an opportunity of a lifetime to actually come hang out with us, mastermind with us, and learn from us, and actually unlock the relationship, as well as leveraging higher commissions for you to free to yourself. So make the decision by clicking the button below, enter your credit card information, take some action, and start creating your life by design.
If you don't ever do anything different, guys, your life is never going to change. So you owe it to yourself. You have dreams, you have desires, you have passions. You owe it to yourself to go out and live them. And it's not just going to happen by you wishing and hoping. You need to decide, you need to take action. So we encourage you and we invite you to join us.
And we look forward to seeing you on the inside, in the winning circle and in the profit circle.
That's right.
So
take care, you guys.
Remember,
yes.
Live life.
Be free. Be limitless.